bound, no longer chained, no longer down. I'm free. I am free. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm free to be me. I'm made in His image. I'm shaped by His hand, covered by His love, redeemed by His love. I'm free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm free to be me. Whom the Son sets free is free indeed. Oh, I'm free to be me.
Hello. It's me with Girl Stop. So I'm glad you're here. I didn't send out my little things again. Y'all know I'm horrible with that. Thank you for joining me. I know I did not get to meet with you guys on whoa, what's that? Hold on Tuesday for personal reasons, but I am here today. And I just wanted to stop in and say hello. My granddaughter is here with me today as well. So she normally doesn't stay out the room too long. So if she does come in, I don't think I'll be putting her on the camera because she has yogurt in her hair. That's what she did today. Yeah. So, but I am glad to be here. The thing I want to encourage you all to do today was take some time to actually sit with the Lord, sit with the Spirit of God, to hear the things that He's speaking to you, the things that He is saying to you, to know what His plan is for you. And sometimes it's just good to just sit in His presence and hear what He has to say. I grew up where, in a house where we're talking to God. My mama like pray real loud and scream. And so her method of praying was her method. And then we were taught a different way, but I love to just sit with Him. And I find that I talk on and off with the Lord all day long about different things, different scenarios, different situations. So I'm just going to encourage you all today to take some time and just sit with Him. I have a Facebook user saying, hello, lady. I'm not sure who it is. But just say hey to me as you come in. You guys know I like to know who's joining me. But hey, everybody. But I just wanted to encourage you today to take some time and sit with Him. Sometimes we are so busy doing everything else, attending to everything else. You can't get up here because you got yogurt in your hair. No. Ma'am, please just don't get on the camera, okay? Knucklehead child. So I wanted today to make sure that we just take time to do that, to know who He is and to spend some time with Him. Some of you've got the book. I didn't bring it here with me, the Breathe, the book that I recently did. It had several authors in it. But take some time to just sit with Him. One of you said, yes, I talk on and off with the Lord all day long. So the typical way that I was initially taught to pray is not necessarily my way of communicating with God. And I'm not always asking for something. I just love to be in His presence. I just love to spend time with Him. And some of us are caught up in how many friends we can have and who I can call. And sometimes it's not a phone call I need. It's just a sit in the presence of the Lord. And so today, as I did that, I began to hear Him say that, he's kept so many of us for a time. I think I posted on my page, for a time just such as this. And there's no need to be in a hurry. There's no need to try to outrun Him or any of that. But make sure you're in His presence, that you hear Him, that you understand what He's saying. And sometimes you just sit there quietly. Just sit there quietly. I know we all have 1,000 requests or things we can put on the table. But I just want to encourage you, and I'm not going to be here long. Like I said, I got a little not hit today. But just take time to hear Him and understand what it is He's trying to get across to you. And I know we're going into a new series this month We'll be delving a little further into relationships. With that being said, of course, we always talk about relationship with women, and we will talk about that. But I'm gonna try to talk my husband into coming on with me at least on one of those, and even discuss relationships amongst couples and amongst husband and wives, and what that should look like. Everybody may look different, but there's still certain things that should be prevalent in every relationship. So this month, we will spend time focusing on that. And if you know me, you know I'm really funny about relationships. I don't try to link up with everybody. I'm just comfortable being who I am. If I do and there's something off and I notice that, I may never say a word to you, but that just comes from spending some time with the Lord. So just look out for that. I'm laid back, low key today. Just want to update you guys on that, but I didn't want to miss today because of what happened Tuesday. And it seems to throw everybody off. That's not Daddy. That's Pop. That's Pop. You want to go to Pop? You want to go see Pop? Yay!
Yeah, let's let Granny do that.
And so, with that being said, I will be back Tuesday. We'll be on a new thing. Also, remember that on July 15th, we will be airing relationship. That's what I'm doing this month. So we'll have one called Redlining in Relationships, and just talk about the difference between the generations, how we're redlining or not having proper relationships because we're looking for the wrong thing. But we're going to have older people on there, younger people on there, married, divorced, single, and we're just going to have a conversation about how this looks. And is there anything that we can do differently? Is there any way we can address the relationships differently? So I think sometimes as the older generation, we're looking at them like, what the world y'all doing? And then the younger generation look at us like, they just old, they just don't know. And we're going to talk about all of that, you know, just our different takes on it and have a conversation. I think sometimes we're losing the younger generation because we just won't have a conversation, you know, to understand what's going on with both sides. And we need to definitely do that because we need our women being women and we need our men being men. Amen. So that's all I have for you guys today. Just my thing is today, just take time and just sit with God. Just sit at his feet and hear him as he gives you directions and directives as far as exactly. That's a lot. Hey, Keisha, you right. It's a lot. So, but just sit with him, hear what he's saying to you. You may do 5 minutes, you may do 10 minutes. Some people can sit for hours, just according to how your flow is going with him. But just take time to sit still and know who you are. But again, July the 15th will be redlining with like you'll see me advertising this more on the page. And you'll see the people that are going to be, which I'm excited about the ones we have that are going to be a part of that panel. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna for real talk about it and see if we can get some solutions or some understanding, if nothing else. So that's all I have for you there. As I said, I have my grandbaby here. Chris just came in and grabbed her. But yeah, I guess I'm not a wonderful babysitter because she ended up with yogurt in her head. So yes, Sheila, sit with him. Got to. But my grandbaby ended up with yogurt in her head while I was supposed to be babysitting her. So I guess I didn't do good. But my son will let me know when they come. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy your day. And again, today, I just want you to think of the fact that you need to sit with him. Just sit with him. You know, not making requests, not worried about everything else. I promise you'll come out refreshed and rejuvenated if you just take some time just to sit with God. Amen. So y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to hear the food with this child because she's been doing too much this morning. They would come get her early. But I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and you will be hearing from me because I will be advertising about the redlining because I hadn't done a lot of advertising about it, and I definitely want you guys to jump on when we do it. So look forward to hearing from me. I know, Keisha, I'm horrible. So I look forward to you guys being a part of that, and you go have a wonderful, blessed day. And yes, our subject this month alone will be relationships, all kinds. So just get ready for that. All right, love you guys. Have a blessed one.